Okay, so all we do is unscrew this a little bit. Okay, these are posed, so they'll lock each other into place, and then get it so that you have that opening. Okay, you see that? Okay, and then all you're going to do, there's a loose piece here, that's fine. Okay, that's how it should be. Okay, it's kind of like a washer. Now you're going to get this in through that hole, and then into, there's a little, right, and you're just getting it right into there, bringing it down through that, okay, and then just cinch this down so it can't move. That's it. That goes into that little hole. Okay, now go to the other end. It's the same kind of thing as up there. It goes through that and then seats inside of it. Then it goes around and goes onto the trigger and then into the cam. Okay, just slide it through the cam. And you don't want it tight to pull the trigger down, but you want this snug so that there's no room up here. Okay, like that. And that's it. Okay, and I'm going to show you that work. All right, so you got it assembled. Now we're going to get out to the field and we're going to adjust the accelerator cable. Now what you want to make sure is that there's no friction, right? Because it's just a wire going through a sleeve. The spring from your drill is going to make it shut off, right? Pushing the webbing, the black webbing out of the way. Okay, so let's work from the drill up, all right? So you want to take your foam and you want to zip tie that to the handle, okay? Because you want a space where this can slide under the drill. You don't want the webbing or the wire, right, to get interfered by the drill. So that's why that's there, okay? So I just zip tie that piece of foam onto the drill, keeps it where I need to keep it, okay? Then to set this, I just make it tight, but I don't want it on, okay? Be careful, okay? See, that's gonna turn it on, right? And then let it off a little bit, then get it down. And if you feel like it's on too much, you may have to adjust it a little bit. But now we want this to go in a relatively straight line back up to here, okay? And one thing you're gonna wanna do, okay? Shut up. Okay, so if you got this, you see this? Take a close up of that, you see that? Okay, what you wanna do is get it inside there. Then you want to keep it straight, just like that. Okay, so you want to grab a zip tie. Okay, get it going. Okay, now get it so that this is going straight, right? It's going to be forced to stay inside of there. And I just cinch that up, okay? Okay, and then I put one more, okay? Now I want to keep everything straight, right? So I don't want too many bends in here. So I just stick one here because I want this to keep coming out as straight as possible, right? And I want this to be relatively straight, okay? So that when it goes, it gets out of the way, you see? You want it nice and free flowing, right? So that it turns off. Okay, you see? This isn't coming out, which is good. You see how it's free flowing.